Let's see how he's doing today. Well, if it isn't a Brian cunt coming into his daily job as an actor on the stage. Now, this is a Brian cunt. This is Matt Sanford.
Poop.
Now, Mr. Hans, what do you find so amusing about the... Well, apparently, Mr... Now, this set for the house has started to come along a bit more than it has. Well, this puzzle seems to be coming along. Oh, Mr. Jack is going to help try and finish this puzzle. Yep, there he goes, sitting down to work on the puzzle some more. Mr. Brian Conn, Mr. Matt, I do not bring a camera and come up to people if I were not actually recording. Ah, Mr. Matt.
I'm looking like the camera like the Twilight Zone.
Mr. Matt, get your eye out of my camera. And now see here, Mr. Brian.
Why is there a little light on?
Yes, what? Mr. Brian, I've had enough out of you. Where are all the... Ah, what?
I'd like to see it.
What the... Ah! Now, see here.
Hello?
Yes, it is actually on.
It is on.
I'm not going to bring a camera if I'm just going to have it not on and filming people. Now, where are all these other actors? And he's eating a cupcake. Yep. For no reason at all.
Very, very low. And do not let anyone up by the board.
And someone's sticking their hand in my camera. Whoever that guy is. Is it Mr. Matt? Oh. Mr. Matt is trying to play a little song on the guitar.
What, Tommy?
Well, you didn't need to stop, Mr. Matt.
Well, you can't really hear it because there's no amp.
It happens.
And Alex's guitar is out of tune.
Where's Mr. Chan?
What?
Mr. Matt is still trying to play the guitar.
I can hear
Even
it.
though there's rather loud music playing anyway. Well, never mind. Well, no, it's not again. Anyways, we'll just look at Mr. Isaac. Now that's not fun. Well, now Isaac's trying to play the guitar. He's up on the stage.
Yep. Sorry that. I don't even know what they're doing.
I don't know. They're standing on whatever this thing is. Now here comes Mr. Jack with his tie. Okay, there goes Isaac with his guitar then. Doing our sets. Look how fine today.
Good, Tommy.
Really? You're just good? It's not great, Mr. Pilot Klein?
Pretty good.
No. Okay, he's off to work on the puzzle too. A couple of our stage crew people are trying to walk on theater seats. That's pretty amazing. No? Doing pretty good so far. Now there goes Mr. Trojan, walking along theater seats. Very impressive, very impressive. Deep concentration as we speak. Well, according to the sign, we are here. That's pretty informative, folks. Platform here. Now we are supposed to get off that way, as the sign indicates. You're just walking around with a crowbar for no particular reason. Well, if it isn't Calvin J, reporting for duty as Mr. Calvin J.
What?
Oh, well, don't you have to say anything?
About what?
Coming in for the daily grind of being a tech person. Okay. Well, here goes Mr. Steve with a crowbar again. Well, why he has a crowbar with him, I really don't know. And there goes Hans with a ruler of some sort. And there he goes, okay. To be some sort of tension among our tech crew people for no particular reason. And, well, Mr. Steve again. And there goes his shtick. This is an old friend of ours, Mr. Alec Karts, coming into rehearsal as usual. Hello, Mr. Alec. How are you, Mr.
No
Alec?
comment.
No comment? What? Mr. Alec, I didn't even ask you anything. Arg. Well, while we're here, well, that's quite rude. Hello? 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 Mr. Calvin J is up to. For some odd reason, someone is climbing into the speaker box. Mr. What is Mr. Trojan doing in here? What is the meaning of this?
Behind the scenes.
Mr.
Let's get into it. Behind the scenes. Let's get into the theater. Behind the scenes. Keep it back there. Oh, what are you going to do right there? Mr. Calvin, behind the scenes.
Now, Mr. CC, you do not need to shout every... We go into the harsh rehearsal of practice as the second day closes on behind the scenes. Well, here I am yet again for day number 3. Day number 3. Behind the scenes of a Tosa West musical. Caution, active construction zone past that point. That would mean the stage area. Is there room for the costumes?
Open gym enhancement cancels. There is a girls volleyball game going on today at 4:30. All decorating in the gym must be done.
Haven't done anything so far with this set here. There's that again. But thing is being done on the stage. But seem to be storing speakers and such in here, and chairs, and a sponge. Now, Mr. John, why do I not want to know?
It's Albie!
Now see here, Mr. Albie, what is the meaning? Mr. Jake, Mr. Albie. Well, 2 of our tech people are here, and they are here. Well, hello, Mr. And one of our cast members is here, too. Okay.
Where the heck is everybody?
Well, they haven't showed up because, you know, it's and now we're having a football game in the middle of the theater.
Go!
Oh, sorry, I was bending down. I didn't see it.
Yeah, football games are not supposed to be in the theater, Mr. Albie. Matt, a lone figure in the theater. Thus alone, the speaker has fallen on the floor. Why? Nobody knows. So there goes Matt. He has found himself a new hat to wear.
It's Brian.
Yes, well, where is Mr. Brian, Mr. Matt? And why have you taken his hat? Now, let's see where Matt's going. Here he goes. Oh, Matt Lanton and whatnot. He's going out into the wide world. Up and up. And up quite. Well, Matt's coming back down the stairs now. Hello, Mr. Matt. Mr. Matt, get your eyeball out of my camera. And well, what did you find when you just went upstairs now?
Water and urinal.
Mr. Matt, don't say things like, well, where's the other cast, Mr. Matt?
No, there's probably somewhere.
Well, they need to be here, not somewhere else. What are you doing with that, Mr. Albie? Mr. Albie, why have you captured a fish?
Because I was going fishing. Oh, okay.
Oh dear, you seem to have angered one of your fellow tech persons, Mr. Oh, he already gets the idea. Well, it isn't a Mr. Alec Karts. How are you doing today, Mr. Alec Karts? Mr. Alec Karts is not answering my questions. He's just sort of walking away. Oh well, isn't it Mr. Alec Karts?
Yeah.
Who is now actually stopping doing that. Mr. Alec Karts, you know very well you're not supposed to eat in the theater. Well, why did you come in then?
Because I was hungry and I was gonna go buy Kyle.
Fine and whatnot. Yes, reason is Alcott has captured the true essence of the behind the scenes.
Oh, that's cool. With you as narrator?
Yes, obviously, narrator. If I'm having the camera, I cannot
Now
hear.
see here, audience.
I wonder what all this commotion is about. That's the zoom in button. Oh, it's supposed to come over there. There's another one. This is one of these active construction zones. I wonder what. Well, that crew have obviously been up to some work. There they are. Out here. You know, working on whatever that thing is.
Escape stairs.
Yeah, exactly. There's Mr. Calvin J. singing a song.
Yeah.
I don't know why. And thus, the day comes to an end on Behind the Scenes. Well, here we are on day number 4 of Behind the Scenes of a Tosa West musical production. Kyle Klein. Hello, Mr. Kyle Klein.
So did you have a good time chatting with Eric, or no?
Well, he wasn't here long enough, Mr. Kyle Klein.
He had to go because he was leaving like in half an hour.
Well, what was the point of coming out all the way here just to leave?
We live like 2 minutes away.
Yeah.
We just wanted to say hi to you guys.
Well, Mr. Kyle Klein, how's the musical going?
Pretty good.
Yes, fine. Because as you know, it is on in a few weeks. Well, this is the stage area, as you know. Well, there goes Mr. Brian Condon and Mr. Krista. Well, he's been stopped, evidently. Well, if it isn't Matt.
It's on me.
And there goes Matt. And apparently that's all he has to say. A lot of chairs on the stage right now. And a traffic cone. Well, if it isn't a Mr. Brian Condon. And there he goes. Out the door. Well, if it isn't one of the members of our tech crew, whose name I do not know.
My belt broke, so I'll have to phone down.
What?
Got a stable gun to fix it.
Okay. In fact, an active construction site. And something is being constructed by Mr. Peter and Mr. Jack as we speak. Let's see what Matt's doing at the moment. He's sitting down and enjoying a nice beverage. Oh dear. The appearance of being in this documentary has apparently killed Matt. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, this is Mr. Kyle Klein, and he's reading his lines at the moment. Or no, now he's reading other people's lines for no particular reason. Well, there goes Mr. Catlett with our tech crew going to work on the stabs. Let's see where Andrew Albee is going with it. Well, now he can't see Andrew Albee, and he is hiding from the documentary. Oh dear. He's not very intimidating.
I don't have $1 here.
Now see here, Mr. Andrew Albee, what is the meaning trying to hide from this documentary?
Where's the
Because this wait, whoa! Not that! Mr. Clown, you cannot walk smack dab into our camera when we are Klein again. Where's Mr. Al Kartz, Mr. Kyle Klein? Well, he'd better finish it sooner, because practice is about to commence. Apparently, Matt has to say something. What do you have to say, Mr. Matt? Why have you... Matt? Matt? Well, this isn't very realistic at all. Matt wouldn't just randomly collapse. Okay, well, evidently Mr. Matt wants to make this a very fictionalized documentary about the theater, or else he wouldn't be doing things like this. But just, yes, it's just Matt lying on the floor for the purpose of the documentary. Even though, quite frankly, well, if it isn't an Alec Kartz, which is certainly more realistic than Mr. Matt trying to... Hello, Mr. Alcott.
No comment.